This is a bodyweight series to build a better butt. Exercises are going to work your glutes, and they're all going to be done standing up. First exercise we're going to do is a wide stance squat. Wide stance allows you to push your hips back more, which helps you work the back of your legs more when you squat. So the first exercise, just pushing your hips back, squatting down, squeeze your glutes, come back up. See that from the side. See with the wide stance, you can push your hips back nice and deep. At the bottom, squeeze your glutes and come back up. Next exercise we're going to do is a weird one called waiter's bow. With this one, take one hand, pinch the skin of your lower back, take the other hand, put it across your chest, and then what you're going to do is bow forward as if you're a waiter at a table, and then squeeze your glutes to come back up. Only go so far over as you can while still squeezing an inch of skin of your lower back. At the bottom, with my hips pushed back, squeeze my glutes, come back up. So you're going to feel a stretch in your hamstrings as well if you're inflexible. Next exercise we're going to do is a split squat. 1 foot forward, 1 foot back, also known as a stationary lunge. Just going to drop your hips straight down and then squeeze the glute and the quad of that front leg to come back up. And just use your back leg for balance. Drop your hips straight down, come back up. From the side, drop your hips down, not forward, drop them straight down, squeeze your glute, come back up. Next exercise, just a little more dynamic, we're going to do a reverse lunge. Step back, drop your hip down, squeeze the glute, pull yourself back up. Down, up, just like that. Next exercise, we're going to do a step up. So this time stand far back from the bench. Too many people stand too close, and if you stand too close, you use too much of your quadricep to come up. So stand back, drive through your heel, and use the back of your leg to come up. And back down, and up. And unlike the first repetition, go really slow on the way down, and use that back of the back leg, or of the upper leg. And step back nice and far, don't go straight down. And again, you pull yourself up using your glute, and then you come back down. And then the last exercise, we're just going to switch it over and do what's called a Bulgarian split squat, or just a split squat with your back foot elevated. And again, drop your hips straight down, squeeze your glute, come back up. Down, up, just like that. So that's a progression of exercises that are from easy to hardest, and also a set of exercises you can do as a circuit. So you can either use weights as well, or you can do them again all as one circuit, go through that from easiest to hardest, and do that 12 repetitions per exercise, 8 to 12, and do that up to 3 times with no rest in between exercises and a minute at the end of each circuit. And that's a beginner bodyweight series to build a better butt.